Hey guys, it's your boy Slow. Welcome to another episode of PSG Career Mode. Today we're playing against Saint-Germain, and it's a standard League 1 match. We have played them once before, I think we beat them, but yeah, hopefully we'll beat them again, and this time we have to change our team a lot. We've got a lot of those weaker players in, or my second team in. I'm sure they'll develop into great players, but currently in League 1 I don't want to risk it again. We did lose that cup match. I don't know if there's another match, if it's a two-legged thing or not. I'm not really familiar with the French League Cup. But yeah, if you guys know, please let me know in the comments below. Anyway, so we're just going to put our standard team back up there. I'm going to leave Ibrahimovic and Di Maria up front and Bernardo Silva in the middle, but I probably will take Ibrahimovic out and put Cavani in at some point, but I really need to rethink the team. Without Ibrahimovic, I don't want to rely on him too much, because I am thinking of getting rid of him in January. If I don't get a good price in January, I will look at getting rid of him in the summer, but there's a few players there that I'd like to get rid of anyway. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave a comment and let me know. I do take your comments in, I do listen to them, and yeah, thank you guys, and yeah, all that's left is to get to the highlights and hope that we get a win. Let's do it. And here we are, lads, at the Stade Municipal. That sounds like a Portuguese or Spanish stadium. But anyway, here we are playing against Stade away. It's raining, as usual. I don't know, we're getting towards winter, so that kind of makes sense. And yeah, I just can't wait to get to January now. I want some new players in. I want some excitement in terms of transfers. I can't wait to start having a look at players and getting your comments in and analysing and all that stuff, and potentially getting rid of Ibrahimovic. He's not a player that you just get rid of, but I'm sure I can get a lot of money and get a player that's, you know, going to develop into an absolute monster that's potentially better than Ibrahimovic. If you know any such player, let me know. So yeah, let's just get to the kickoff. Hopefully we'll beat Stade again. We played at home last time, we're playing away this time, and yeah, enjoy the match. And it's PSG on the attack now with Matuidi. Passes it to Ramirez down the middle. He passes it back to Matuidi, and he takes a shot, and it goes well wide. I did know, I had a feeling it was going to go wide, but you have to attempt those shots. I mean, one of the reasons I haven't been scoring many goals is that I've been waiting to get into the perfect position, close to the goals, see the gap between the goalkeeper and the posts, and not trying those long-range efforts. Well, those long-range efforts sometimes go in. I don't know if you've seen my Benfica Career Mode, but recently I've been scoring quite a few blinders from about 25 to 30 yards out. And yeah, but look, they're going to get close here. I thought they were going to score there. But yeah, we're safe. It remains 0-0. But yeah, I need to start trying more long-range efforts to see if I can get them in. I'm sure I will, especially when you've got a striking partnership with Di Maria, Ibrahimovic, Edinson Cavani, Bernardo Silva. They can all take long-range efforts and score. So yeah, Matuidi now with a pass to Ramirez, and this guy's got some pace. Look how he runs past the midfield. He runs past the defence. He has a wonderful opportunity here. Takes a right-footed shot. Great save there from the Rennes goalkeeper. But yeah, what a wonderful opportunity. If he just held on to it a bit more, he might have been able to score. But yeah, it came really close there, and I thought I was going to get the 1-0, but it remains 0-0. And then it was Thiago Silva with a nice header to Matuidi, and Bernardo Silva's going to take a nice shot here. Right-footed shot, great save there by Dante, the Rennes goalkeeper. But yeah, we're coming closer and closer, and it feels like it's imminent now. It feels like a goal is imminent. Di Maria with a corner for PSG. You're going to see what happens now. Ibrahimovic tries to head it. It falls loose. And look who comes back. It's Di Maria, the corner taker. He cuts in and takes a beautiful shot. It's not saved well by the goalkeeper, but they managed to clear it. And yet again, another good effort there from PSG. It's amazing. Di Maria took the corner, and he managed to take the shot as well as a result of that corner. Fantastic player. So let's showcase a bit of Jordi Alba's pace. Look at this. He picks up the ball on the left-hand side in his own side. He keeps running, goes past the midfielders. There's just a defender around him. He's got the pace. Look at this. He can't get the ball off him. Jordi Alba just outruns that defender, and he takes the cross in. Nobody could get to it, and it's half-time, but what a run there from Jordi Alba. That guy is an absolute beast. He's probably the best player I've bought this season so far. The left back, I know someone mentioned, why did you concentrate on wing backs? We've already got decent ones. But man, Jordi Alba is just worth it. He's worth it to anyone. Anyway, it's half-time and it's time for some substitutions, or at least one substitution, and that's going to be Zlatan. And I'm going to take him out and I'm going to put Edinson Cavani in, and we're going to see if he makes a difference and if he can get that first goal for us. Let's go to the second half. And we actually started off the second half really well. Ramirez picked up the ball here. Now it's Pogba, and then Di Maria has this effort on goal. He does a little spin, hits the bar, and there was no one there to take it. But yeah, what a great effort right at the start of the second half. I thought we were going to score there. Di Maria can put them away like that from about 20 yards. But yeah, what a start there from PSG. But then Entep, the pace that he has down that left wing, crosses it in, but we managed to clear it in the end. But then it was straight to the other end, and it was Edinson Cavani picking up the ball, fake shot in there, cutting in, takes a left-footed shot, but that was pretty poor there. It ballooned a bit too much, and it was too far wide. But yeah, he finally gets involved. I'm not going to lie to you, it's been quite difficult. They've had a lot of the possession. We haven't had many chances. And then they end up having this chance. It went really close there. They could have easily put that in. They just didn't get it on target. But yeah, that was a warning sign. Still 0-0. Still depressing. And can we finally get a goal? Look at this bit of play between Bernardo Silva and Aurier. He picks up the ball on the right-hand side, stops, turns around, cuts in, takes a left-footed shot. And yes, he can. He scores it, puts it into the back of the net. It's now PSG 1, Stade Rennes 0. And what a goal there from Aurier. Came all the way from the right wing-back position, ran all the way up the field, and finishing. The finishing is just fantastic. Right between the goalkeeper and the far post. It's a difficult angle, but what a beautiful goal there for PSG, and I am finally feeling like I have some control in this game. And yeah, so far we're doing well. It's the 3 points. That's what we wanted, and hopefully we can defend that or score more goals. More goals would be the merrier. So it's substitution time, and I'm going to take Pogba out. He's a bit tired. I'm going to put Lucas in his place. I'm also going to grab Pastore and put him in for Bernardo Silva. He's also got half of his stamina left. And yeah, that should strengthen our attack. Looking for more goals, and that's what I want. And it's Stade Rennes now with one of their rare attacks. Fernandes passes it to Gourcuff. He takes a left-footed shot. It's just wide off the near post there. Gourcuff, I thought he was going to be one of those amazing French players for the future. How has he ended up in Stade Rennes? No offence to Stade Rennes. But yeah, I mean, you'd think he'd be playing for a PSG or a Lyon. But yeah, another effort there from Stade Rennes. Ramirez now with his blistering pace down the middle. Who can he find? There's Edinson Cavani waiting for the ball, and that's going to be a goal, lads. It's going to be a goal straight into the back of the net. What a fantastic goal. What a bosh into the back of the net. Can you hear me is what Cavani is saying, and he goes to the cameras to celebrate. He is proving to be an absolute beast for PSG, obviously outranking Zlatan at the moment. So I am going to keep Zlatan out for a bit, for at least a couple of matches, then rotate him. What a wonderful goal there from Edinson Cavani. Boshed it into the back. It was a lot of power. I don't know how much accuracy he needed there, but yeah, he got the goal. That's the 2-0 now for PSG, and we're ahead, and it looks like we're going to get the 3 points now, unless something drastic happens. So I actually reckon the 11 I've got at the moment is the best that I've ever felt PSG, so I might actually start with this 11 for the next match and see how it goes. But look at this control. I'm just playing around outside their 18-yard box, and then Di Maria takes a shot after that fake shot, and then Jordi Alba gets the rebound and puts it into the back of the net, and that's 3-0 now for PSG. It's all over for Stade Rennes. I tried to walk towards the camera, but he didn't pick me up. But what a beautiful goal there. Well, it wasn't a beautiful goal. It was a beautiful attempt there from Di Maria. A nice turn, cutting into the box. But yeah, great reaction there from Jordi Alba. He's an absolute beast. That was 2 goals in League One. I think he scored a few, or maybe one in the Champions League as well. But what a fantastic reaction there. And it's now PSG 3, Stade Rennes 0, and it looks like we're going to win this match. At least it didn't get Rene's morale so low that they wouldn't attempt at scoring, as Gourcuff now with a possession passes it to Dente, and now it's Grozicki, I think is how you pronounce it. Entep with a shot, and what a save there from Trapp. That goalkeeper is an absolute beast. I mean, I wouldn't trade him for the world at the moment, and I feel sorry for the second goalkeeper because he's not really going to have many chances unless Trapp gets injured. But what a fantastic save there from him. What a serious face as well on the way down. And it's 84 minutes now. There's no chance of them getting back into the game, but it isn't stopping them. Trapp clears the ball nicely there. And yeah, it looks like we're heading for the 3 points. And it's Lucas with a possession now. He finds Ramirez and he finds Cavani down the middle, and he's going to miss a sitter straight to the goalkeeper, and that's really disappointing. I wanted to get the 4-0. I know it's not important, but when you have a sitter like that, you expect to score, and it didn't happen, and that is really frustrating. But that's the end of the match, lads. We got the 3-0, the all-important 3 goals. We got the goal difference up as we need to, you know, in case we need to depend on that in the future, and we're doing quite well. We played well, they had a few chances, but I always felt in control. Trapp was a fantastic goalkeeper. The chances that they did have, he saved them with ease, and yeah, what a fantastic match. Let's go and have a look at the table and see how we're doing. And there we go, lads. We're still in first position with 32 points. Olympique Lyon in second place with 27 points. And AS Monaco climbing up to third place, overtaking Marseille to 25. And Marseille with 23. It's quite close at the top. I think we've got a big enough gap now to consider ourselves big contenders for the League One Championship. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope that you leave a comment and a like. And yeah, any suggestions, any of the suggestions to my questions that I've asked throughout the episode. And that's it. That's the end of the episode. If you enjoyed my videos, subscribe. Thank you very much, and goodbye. See you in a couple of days.